Greetings, everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon Classic Edition, a UBISOFT original. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight, especially you amazing future viewers. I hope you're having fun in the future, and as always, remember that we are destruction. Wahoo! And without further ado, I think it's time to play some Blood Dragon with you. Alright, yeah, let's just continue. So yesterday, it was just clearing the map, making it look nice, and today will just be all main quest story missions, so hopefully it should be, what? Wahoo! How you doing, Carlos? Play the game your way, in your underwear, naked clothes, we're open world that way. But yeah, it should be maybe like a 3-hour stream. We're gonna play it and finish it, and I think the scary thing is apparently I've never actually streamed this game on my channel. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So the real question is, yeah, no, I'll do that later. All right, let's go to the dam. Let's go to the dam mission. So as always, I just hope fast travel allows you to travel fast. I just hope all of you are having an amazing day, night, month, week in that order. If anything, I feel like I've gotten used to this game, so we can do a bit better this time around. I hope. Let's start off by fighting a dragon. What's the worst that can happen, right? That's a scary bit. There we go. Big lizard. It's almost dead. Ooh, almost. Ow! Nice. GG. Found there's a trophy to kill 25 of them, so. Anytime we see a dragon, let's just put it out of its misery, right? So I have most of the attachments for the weapons that we're using, so it should make it a pretty fast stream if I think about it, I hope. But some of the story missions do get a bit crazy, so I might die a couple times here and there. But we're a cyber commando, so it doesn't matter. We come. You can give me 69 barrels on the shotgun, I would still miss that point blank. I should have brought the pistol, but...
Doc, I'm at the dam. God damn, it's big.
Every facility has its own generators, but without the dam, Sloan can't run his operation at full strength.
Then it's time to blow his dike.
Okay. I'm sending you the coordinates to enough C-4000 to crack that dam. Draining the reservoir will compromise the reactor's coolant system.
Objective: retrieve C-4000.
Is this guy gonna stay red because of the story missions? That would be cool, because I think I'm just missing like 2 garrisons. Not just one. We'll see. Alright, time to zip line. Nice. Ow! Oh. I think the only weapon you could use on the zip line would be the pistol.
Doc, ready to bring the house down.
Just like when you saved me and my team in Quebec, when you caused that hydro plant's nuclear reactors to go critical.
Quebec!
I don't remember much before getting shot up. Playing as a kid, my parents, Vietnam War II.
I'm sorry. Good luck, Rex. We're counting on you to save us again.
This is where the game starts.
Objective. Reach dam and plant C4000 along structural faults.
Let's see if we can
Detecting
scan some
cybernetic hounds. Robo-dogs can smell you, even while stealthed.
How?
Use your dice to lure the robo-dogs away from your position.
Really? That works on them? Thanks, Hud. Alright, we be sneaky until they see all of us. Then I guess we all die. Oof, beautiful. Great way to start. I actually thought I was gonna miss that. Tell me the dog heard that. I mean, I guess the dog would hear that. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Do we stab him though? We probably have to. He's too close. Alright, put his body behind this so no one can notice it. You know, we gotta do some sneaky stuff. Right, and when he shows up, I'll stream it on YouTube. But until then, I'm probably only going to be playing multiverses on this channel. That would be a sick hit.
This one's for you, Spider.
Spider!
Objective partially complete. Proceed to the next structural fault.
Thanks, Hud. You're amazing. I want a sassy Hud to come back. Most of the Huds in video games today are boring. Uh-oh. There's a robo-dog somewhere. Seems to be. Oh shoot! Buddy's drunk on the molly. Gotcha. I hear it barking. And dogs at. Beautiful. Wolf. How did you not win it? The only weapon I have that's silenced, that's stealthy. So if the dog sees me, it's over. Oh, it sounds like it's actually coming from me right now. Ah! Bro, the whole entire base is alarmed because of the dog biting me. Okay, what? Those were... Oh. Okay, but shooting beside the dog gets a headshot. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, apparently none of them heard that. I guess they thought the dog was just barking. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Well, I guess they have alerted the base. Wait, no, I can stop them. No! I shot it though! I shot it though! Oh. Whatever, more chaos, more destruction, right?
This one will crack you up.
Objective partially complete. Proceed to the next structural fault.
Wow. He said blow me, so I did.
There we go. That's a way of turning off the alarm, right? Without no one seeing you.
This little piggy went to the morgue.
The last thing is, well, is the last enemy up there, or are they coming down to get me? Oh, they're coming down to get me.
Cunt stabber.
Damn! Holy shit. Alright, and now we go up the dam. Anytime you see these like A7 caution things on the wall, you can shoot them and blow them up, but you don't want to do it when you're like right beside it. Does the heavy still come down here?
Units and their conveniently exposed fuel tanks.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this right away. Yeah, I guess that's the benefits or cons of liberating the whole entire island before you even do level 1. Yeah, that guy's supposed to be kind of tough when he's coming down the stairs. You're not supposed to be able to insta-kill him, but because we're level, like, what, 20? 25? Oh, shoot. Yeah, we have, what tier do you get the... Okay, 15 is the level that you can, like, kill heavies instantly. What else did we get? 22 health slot, 23 partially drained health bars regenerate 75% faster. Hey, I like that. I'll regen. 4 health bar, 5 blast pants. Reduce damage taken from explosion by 50%. That's sick. And we'll read these when we level up. Shit. Okay, beep beep, but no ding. The ding is what gets you. Behind you, nerd. I should have went up to them, stabbed them, and then throw the shuriken right away. So I'm just gonna let them pass, and maybe see if I can help these guys. Good enough. No more alarms. Alright, there we go. No one heard that. Although you would think they would make climbing faster since you're a cyber commando. Uh-oh. Take a sneak peek. Damn it! They probably heard that. Yep.
I had my eye on him.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! There we go. I should make a Far Cry game where you can like stop, drop, and roll when you stop that fire.
Time to put your hearts into it.
Objective complete. C4000 planted. Please proceed to designated safe zone before detonating.
Time to bring the house down. I just hope this new C4000 is as good as the old C400.
Damn!
Nope, it's not.
That sucks.
Doc, it's a no-go on the explosives.
Then find one of the engineers working in the dam.
There were civilians in there. But
I know just the man to help you sabotage the dam. Here, locate him through his personal tracking
We were gonna kill some civs?
Objective. Rendezvous
That's not
with
nice.
engineer inside the dam.
Attention.
This is where you would be shooting with a pistol.
And extra rations of Kobayashi Cyborg lubricant were observed. Kobayashi Cyborg lubricant, lubricating your future.
Alright, this is where we go. Damn. Now that might be a problem. Let's let him see the light.
Boom! Headshot.
Boom! Headshot. Are you shooting it?
Splat.
There we go.
Need to kill thousands of intruders in a hurry? Why settle when you can unleash the Terror 4000 on their communist asses?
The hell is that? Now I gotta figure out which gun I don't want. Oh, I mean, we trade the small machine gun for the big machine gun, right? I like this. I like this.
Oh, baby. Where you been all my life?
The only thing we need now is, well, can I upgrade it? No. Who needs accuracy or running gun when this minigun bad boy throws thousands of bullets at the target, their location, and their closest relatives? Does that refill the ammo in here, though? Not really.
Reminder, throw a cyber heart at the...
Oh, I guess that's as much ammo as you can get for that weapon.
Attention. A new delivery of explosive red barrels has arrived.
Red barrels!
We request that all personnel exercise more caution around explosive red barrels, as their usage is for emergencies only.
Alright, let's lock and load. You're wrong, buddy.
Eat it, eat it.
Woo! Oh crap, he got me on fire. Get away from me! There we go.
I call shotgun.
Now I'm gonna have like a dragon to deal with at the same time. Oh, they got a choppy. The thing's mad at me a bit. Woo! Just a bit. Well, let's see if we can make it be our friend, and then it's gonna go kill the helicopter for us. That would be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, they're shooting at it now. Yeah, that chopper better start flying faster if it doesn't want to get shot down by a dragon. That was close, that was close. Do a better job, Dragon. No. Oh, fuck.
Go fast.
I actually want to see it shoot it down. Okay, like, I know you guys are like somewhat blind, but come on. There you go. Good job, buddy. Oh, now there's another one. I had to kill it, otherwise they would have taken the XP from it. Yellow guys. Maybe I should have kept the AR instead of the bow. Granted, this is a one-hit kill no matter where you hit them, so as long as you're quick on the draw, don't suck at aiming, you should be good. Alright, you need to go down. I think I took out the pilot. I was gonna shoot him with the shotgun, but then I saw the for the prompt. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever put the semi-automatic function on the shotgun. Some animations are just too cool looking to like change. There, scientist man. Oh, this is where I gotta protect it. Oh shit!
Are you
I didn't refill my ammo.
Dr. Darling said you're some kind of hero.
I'm no hero. I'm just your everyday U.S. military Mark IV cyber commando.
Alrighty. You need to clear me a path to the reactor so I can turn the power down. I'm no cyber soldier.
Right. Then it's lights out for Sloan.
Objective: protect the engineer.
An escort mission. Uh-oh. That's a lot of money. Well, I mean, we kind of have to do it. Granted, I think we could have just found ammo all around the map.
I'll wait here while you do your thing.
Alright, well, my thing involves somewhat sneaking until I do something dumb where they all see me. The engineer. I knew that was gonna miss. And I still took it. Hey! Try to shuriken. Where are you guys? Above? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I probably should put that out. That didn't kill you? Okay.
Guess I blew my...
You killed a lot of my soldiers, Rex. Attaboy.
What happened to protecting the men under your command, Sloan?
Only the strong can protect themselves. I learned that during the war. We didn't have what it took to win.
We nuked Canada into a toxic wasteland.
We didn't go far enough. But whoo, son, you gonna see some shit change. I promise you that.
I guess the funny thing is, I've always kind of like thought it would be funny if they actually made a Far Cry game in Canada. Just do it like Far Cry 5, but it's Canada. So instead of like a bear, it's a giant moose or some shit. But I guess this game is technically Far Cry Canada, so. I already have my game. Uh-oh, there's more. cheat. And then, oh, okay, whatever. And then I fall down. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Gotta find a way up there quickly. I'll say engineer's doing a pretty good job of staying behind cover. It seems like when you hit them, you can actually do the takedown. Can I actually shoot over cover with this? I can, that's funny.
Clear.
On my way. Well, look at you. Still alive and all.
You know what, Sloan? Your Omega Force is an Omega Farce.
Well, T-Rex, who's the joke and who's the cyber god? Tell me something, Rex. Ever since they fixed you up with my combat programming, does that little voice in your head sound like you? Or does it sound like me?
What are you talking about, Sloan?
Well, maybe there's more of me in you than you got left of yourself. Or maybe you scared I didn't give you a reason to kill. I just gave you an excuse. That did it. That's the bridge to the exposed
World
reactor
domination map.
core. Come on! The coolant lake. Release the cyber shocks.
Cyber sharks. I don't think we can deal with that right now. I think
Override the control mechanisms inside.
before we needed money for attachments, but
It's lights
since
out
we have
for
all the
Sloan.
attachments,
Lights out forever.
Okay, we are almost there, Sergeant.
now we just need money for ammo, especially if we're going to be using the
Oh,
minigun.
crap.
What's good? You got this.
They locked me out! You need to override the shield's emergency bypass underwater. Remember, there are cyber sharks down there.
Scanning. Deactive. Underwater. Shunt. Switches to be pretty. Oh, so pretty. And witty. And open the safeties.
HUD is going crazy. We got this. It's only cyber sharks. What's the worst that can happen? Leave me alone. There we go.
Shunt deactivated. Locate the next one. For a kiss. Shunt. In the name of love.
Ow! Alright, we're good.
Objective complete. Rejoin the engineer and hold hands. And phallic.
You did it! Now I just need to hack the system and expose that reactor core.
Attention. No parking in the brown zone.
What happened, Pity Lobster? Thank you very much for
I'm
stopping
opening the
by.
reactor
But
shields.
please, I
don't
hope
let them kill
nothing's
me,
wrong with
okay?
you. I hope your day's going amazing. Also, this is literally just the ending of Infinite Warfare. Funny enough. Please, I just hope everyone's been enjoying their Tuesday, day or night. Hope you've been having a kick badass week. And hopefully you've been enjoying yourself whenever you can, right? Whether it's after school or work or just after a busy day, just relax. play your favorite games, watch your favorite shows, movies, or YouTube videos. But it means a lot that anyone would stop by, even if it's just for a second to say hi. Quick scope. So just gotta protect the engineer? Ooh, okay. Ding! I love that Rex screams.
Come down and face me, you rusty cum buckets.
Not the cum bucket. Can I get a no scope if I like shoot like this though? That's a real question. See? Uh oh, I think they're good on board. Oh no, they just crashed. Yeah, I mean this is, we don't get a rocket launcher, even though the enemies do for some weird reason. So this is essentially the closest you're gonna get to a rocket launcher or grenade launcher in this game. Nice hit.
Sergeant Cole,
Sure you can.
You missed a couple of cyber soldiers.
Damn! All I can say is you have one smart pet. If anything, that's when you gotta start to worry, because then they can start opening up doors when you're not in the house. We're just gonna insta-kill this guy. Unless he knows where we are. Or I screwed up.
I don't have time to give you my name. I only have time to kill you.
Objective. Punch the nuclear reactor.
Punch the nuclear reactor! Let's go. Where's our friend though? I'm just gonna grab this medkit. Grab this nice ammo. And then let's punch a reactor. No, punch it! Oh, there we go. No!
Benji, no!
Benji! Not Benji!
Doc, I made it.
I don't think that's his name though.
Benji didn't.
I'm
Maybe.
sorry, Rex. He was a good man.
No, Doc. He was a real American hero.
American hero. Tenkosos are smart dogs, albeit they can be meanies and yeah. That can be said with most pets, but the sooner you train them, the smarter they'll be.
Ever known, including your mother. And you wouldn't want anyone touching your mother, would you? Please wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Lavateos los manos.
Okay after that EMP surge?
Good as new, Doc. There's no challenge I can't beat.
I think this might be one of my
I don't know,
favorite lines
Rex.
too.
I'm pretty unstoppable in the bishop
We'll
of
see.
battle.
If it's the video game
Doc,
conversation.
Play video
yeah.
games.
Yes, Rex. Video games are a proven coping mechanism.
Cope.
Like any hobby. They've been shown to improve hand-eye coordination, problem-solving, social interaction, and self-confidence. And no studies have managed to prove a correlation between video games and violence. Frankly, anyone who thinks games are bad for you is a fucking idiot.
Hey, whoa, Doc.
No, Rex. FUCK stands for Failing to Understand Our Capacity for Kindness. It's an acronym. Though I suppose this isn't a game anymore, is it?
Meta! Also, I gotta use that acronym more. Failure to understand. Kindness towards others or some shit. Although I think, unless I'm wrong, at least on the PS3 version, that conversation always happens whenever you fast travel, so I don't want to fast travel. Let's just go to the next quest. Unless it's so far that it might be, we might as well just fast travel. Alright, let's take these guys' boat, and then we'll swim to, we'll drive to where we gotta go? We'll go with that. Will Far Cry 7 ever be revealed? Probably next year. That's the sad part. Well, I get it probably because I'm an idiot. I shouldn't expect it to be good, but... The thing about Far Cry, at least for me, is no other game can scratch the itch that Far Cry has.
Job, dick shitter.
Also, I wasn't supposed to light that on fire. That was supposed to be my boat. Damn it. You know what? I'll be my own boat. I'll just swim. I don't even care if there's sharks or anything. Is this a Matrix-inspired game? What did I just hear? Well, so this is a DLC to Far Cry 3, where Ubisoft said, let's just have fun. Let's just make a game that is a love letter to 80s and 90s action movies, video games, just memes and just joking around. So it doesn't take itself seriously. It's very meta. It breaks the fourth wall all the fucking time. And this shit came out in like 2010, so it's just kind of funny how some of the things still hold up. I would say some of the things they say might be I don't know, a product of their time, but I don't have a, I don't know, I guess Far Cry is its own type of genre, but there's no other game that makes me have as much fun or laugh as much as this Far Cry game. But you could say it is a Matrix-inspired Far Cry game, but it's more so count the references to the game. Like, we literally have Terminator vision. But yeah, it's technically, well, from what I've seen, it should be like a 4-hour story. Yesterday we played this for 7 hours, so I guess they meant like the main campaign only takes 7 hours. But if you're like trying to save the whole entire island, grab all the attachments, all the weapons, all the items, then you'll get more gameplay time from it, right? But I did that all of yesterday, so you could say yesterday's stream was the boring part. So today's stream is campaign only, and that's where you're gonna hear funny and wacky lines like you just heard right there. Yeah, this is this game breaks so many fourth walls. It makes fun of other games, and it especially makes fun of Ubisoft games at the time. For example, yesterday I was collecting all like the collectibles in a Ubisoft game, and my character would say like, I hope I don't have to collect any fucking feathers or flags, which that's a thing you would do in Assassin's Creed games, I believe 2 for feathers and black flag for the flags. I could be wrong on the second one, but I like games that do stuff like that. Now, granted, Ubisoft didn't learn from 2010 and kept on doing the same shit that it's poking fun of at this game, but hey, you know what? Yeah, that's all I can say. The real question is, was Ubisoft better back in 2010, or is it better now? And I actually can't give you an answer. I mean, at least to me, the only Ubisoft games I've played since, like, Blood Dragon would be, like, maybe Far Cry 5.
Okay, Doc.
A bit of Siege, but like only for
That's Hauser Labs,
trophies.
The heart of the Blood Dragon research, and the nursery where we're breeding the dragons.
Nursery? Sloan. Tell me, Doc, how'd you end up with that lunatic?
After the U.S. stopped the Soviet invasion by nuking Canada, we had no home left.
Canada's nuked!
And a purpose. We didn't know he'd gone rogue.
Alright, Doc, but it's nap time for the nursery.
Objective: penetrate Hauser Labs.
Oh, we gotta penetrate Hauser's labs. And if you're wondering, okay, why is this game called Blood Dragon? It's because there's a creature in this DLC that's titled Blood Dragons, and they're basically these giant kaiju lizards that shoot laser beams from their fucking eyes, and I don't think any real life animal's ever gonna be able to top that shit. So. It's just a wacky, jokey DLC that, at least in my opinion, hasn't been able to be topped by any other Far Cry DLCs. They tried to do wacky adventures with Far Cry 4 with a Yeti, Far Cry 5 by putting you on Mars, and then I believe Far Cry 6 by, I guess fighting aliens or some interdimensional shit, but it takes itself too seriously, and it just doesn't have the jokey humor that this game has. The only DLC that I've played that I can say is close to this one would be Mars from Far Cry 5. And I think the funny thing is, every game past 3 always has a Blood Dragon Easter egg, whether it's a joke or an actual fight with the Blood Dragon itself. Although for some reason, at least for me, the Blood Dragons in Far Cry 5 don't really look that good. It's like, bro, like, it's a PS4 game. How the fuck would they look worse than the PS3 game? But yeah, like any Far Cry game, you can do this however you want. You can be stealthy, man. You can run and gun. And I know I say I'm not good at stealth games, and I definitely am not. I actually do like trying to get stealth going in Far Cry. Or, yeah, especially Far Cry. Though I might take a while because my Spider-Man 2 addiction has been kicking since October and has yet to be burnt out. Hey, that's not bad. I'm assuming you finished Spider-Man 2 and gotten all the trophies for it, right? I wonder if I can drag this guy to like the turret and then throw a shuriken at him. Yes, I can.
Ninja style.
Ninja. I think that game just got some DLC costumes. Shit, I still gotta finish the superhero game that I started like what, a couple months ago. Yeah, I right now I'm trying to finish games that we started. So today will be the only stream of this game because it's not that long. And then tomorrow I'm thinking of finishing Jack the Final Frontier. And if nothing comes up after that, then I guess we should start and finish Arkham Asylum.
Disgusting. I love it.
Oh, Michael Bean, you're so cool. Platinum, yay! Nice, congratulations. Played through the campaign 3 times and have, damn, I'm currently trying to master the traversal. Hey, at least to me, when I was growing up with like Spider-Man 2 on the PS2, that was my favorite part about like finishing the game and getting all the upgrades and leveling up Spider-Man to the max. It's like, alright, let's see how fast we can go. And to be fair, no other game can give you the experience that a Spider-Man game can give you, right? Unless they literally just say, attachments go on your weapons. Unless they just rip off Spider-Man and do their own thing. Bro, you can't just put me right here in front of a guy.
Silo of the future, where all your stronghold needs will come true.
I'm in, Doc. But a nursery, this place sure is full of the science.
It's not just a nursery. It's where Sloane's building the brain cages to control the dragons. They won't attack as cyber soldiers so long as they wear the brain cages.
Not on my watch.
Destroy the
We're gonna shoot the brain cage. So there's 2 guns we can't use. Wait, I don't have the periscope? Interesting. Now you can upgrade it. Alright.
rooms, Rex. And if you see any dragons with brain cages, shoot the aggression inhibitor unit on the back of their skull. They'll revert to their normal aggressive behavior and attack the cyber soldiers. Otherwise, they won't respond to cyber hearts or fire.
Destroy the brain cage prototypes.
I'll probably fund the PS2 game on PC. Bro, I would love to play the PS2 Spider-Man 2 game on PC with mods. Obviously, probably doesn't have the best story at this point in time. And heck, you could even see when it came out they didn't have the best story because it was based off the movie. But the gameplay is what set that game apart from any other superhero game ever. Damn it. I'm bad at video games. Reminder, winners don't use drugs. You don't even know if I'm here! Buddy's going on a hunch. That's actually gonna hurt. He's gonna get me. Press the button to kill it. Well, we'll see. I can't do that, bro. Oh, you can actually. Oh, damn! You actually just swung that shit at me. Headshot.
I'm bleeding.
I'm bleeding. There we go. Yo, calm down, friend. Can I shoot the brain cage? Where's the button to kill this thing?
Congratulations! You have asserted your God-given right as a Cyberman by showing this endangered species who's boss.
We were putting it out of its misery. Plus, we need 25 kills of those things, so let's just get an easy kill right here. Can I say the fun and agony I had to go through to beat all the bosses without taking damage just for the sake of it? Or is this spoiler-free territory? For what, Spider-Man 2? I mean, granted... If I gotta be honest for myself, I honestly don't care about spoilers for like games I'm probably not gonna play or I'm not gonna play for a good while, right? So like, if you wanna like talk spoilers to me, I don't mind. It's just... And this is a weird thing I always think about, but what happens if like... I don't know, 5 years from now someone watches this, and then they're like, I haven't played Spider-Man 2, but I'm gonna watch this random guy play Blood Dragon, and then they're gonna see the conversation, and they're gonna be like, damn! I can't believe MJ turns into, this person that you then may or may not have to fight later on. But, I guess thinking that way is also dumb. Then again, I also don't have comments on screen, so no, please, you're more than allowed to talk about anything that you want. But all I can say is, damn, you're on another level if you play that game without getting damaged. That would be like if I played this game without like getting shot at all, and every time I do, I like start from the beginning. Anything's possible. It's just I'm not gonna put myself through that hell. But for like a Spider-Man game where like it, even on hard, I'm assuming it tells you when you're gonna get hit. It's like, yeah, that's actually badass. So am I supposed to destroy that? Probably. Well, that arrow just went through the ground.
Destroy the next brain cage prototype.
In these uncertain times of Soviet aggression, this 5-star silo will shield you and your rogue army from fallout and cannibalistic humanoid underground degenerates.
Oh yeah, I'm probably assuming the window for the parries is smaller on hard mode, right? Yeah. But I will say that it's weird, I know. At least for me, I find it weird talking about spoilers. Because, like, to me, I'll be like, yo, like, let's talk about RE4 OG spoilers. Like, it's a game that came out, like, 20 years ago. And then it's like, not everyone has played OG. And then some people might have started with the remake, and they don't want anything spoiled, right? So I kind of just have a role, and it's more in place when, like, comments are on stream, where it's like, yo, just... I don't care if Silent Hill 2 came out 20 years ago. Don't spoil the game, because some people have never heard of it or played it, and the remake's coming out, so... Oh, level up, level up. Granted, like I said, everyone's different. Like, could I spoil the ending of this game? Sure, but like, I don't think anyone cares. Damn it, they all saw me. Or they didn't? Oh, okay, so you have to master the parry in Spider-Man to win. Interesting. So it basically turns into like a what? I don't even know if you parry a lot in Souls games. It turns into RE4 Remake, where you gotta keep on parrying with Leon's knife. There has to be more in here. No? Okay, I guess not.
Proceed to the next brain cage erector room.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
I really gotta hand it to him.
this take up then?
Ooh, spooky doors.
Not the spooky door. Oh crap, it is spooky door. I can't go back. Damn it, I probably should have grabbed that box. Oh fuck. Look over there, nerd. So once you take out a heavy, oh shit. I guess you can't do the ninja star. Hey, I hope you've really been enjoying VR, RE4. I would love to play that game, or even the original in VR. But I guess that's the only game that I've played recently, or that I could think of that has like a parry-like mechanic that you kind of have to get good at on professional difficulty if you want to like not take dangerous amounts of damage. Damn it. Okay, the smartest thing to do would be to like throw dye there. They both look that way, and then well, I was gonna stab red guy here, but I think the best thing to do would be shoot this guy, and then stab this guy. You play Sonic, right? I need a Sonic fan to tell me, is the level of noise in this game the same noise that you hear in Adventure 2 whenever you like select something in the main menu? I swear it's the same noise. Oh shit, there's a lot of people now. Dead! You're dead! Oh, I didn't get the throwing knife, or throwing star. Well, so much for being stealthy. Ooh, beautiful! Stop spinning your gun. Nice.
He was dead tired.
That's right, even some of the noises I hear sounds like Master Chief's shield regenerating. I probably should heal. There's nothing wrong with that. Ooh. It's turning into some Skyrim, huh? At least for me, I think that mechanic would work better in VR, because in the main game itself, I think it's too powerful. Kind of hard to get scared from enemies when you can literally dodge or deflect all of their attacks. The weirdest or best part about it is, at least in RE4 Remake, if you get a perfect parry, it doesn't degrade your knife, so if you actually get good enough to be able to perfect parry, you will not get hit at all in that game.
Destroy the last brain cage prototype.
It's one of those things that's like cool, but overpowered if you can master it. And I can't really think of a mechanic like that was in the original game. The closest that you can say is maybe shoot their head, kick, and then knife until they're dead, but that's like 3 to 4 different button presses instead of just tapping the one button for parry.
Objective complete.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. All personnel, stop intruder from reaching the silo door that protects the vulnerable nursery.
HUD, set an objective.
Affirmative. Objective. Open silo door.
Thank you, HUD. HUD always gives us the objectives that we just tell it. It's like, yo, we gotta open up solid door. Alright. I'll give you a mission. Oh wait, are we doing this mission? I was not expecting it to be this mission already. I mean, in my opinion, I would beg to disagree just because in OGR4, if Chainsaw Man's beside you, there's nothing you can do to, like, prevent from dying, right? Like, if he's like, "Rrr!" and you're, like, reloading or in your inventory, you're just fucked. Unless you can, like, throw the quickest flashbang of all time to the ground, you're just gonna get your neck cut off. And even if you throw it on the ground, you're still, like, gonna die. RE4 Remake, you can have a knife that's on, like, 1% about to break. If Chainsaw Man's right about to, like, cut your head off, you can tap the button to, like, defend yourself again. So, I would beg to heavily disagree with that statement. Chainsaw Mans are supposed to be one-hit enemies in RE, and there's a button to prevent that from happening. Therefore, it is overpowered against Chainsaw people. And now that I say that, I realize that goddamn you'll be able to do it in RE5, making the Chainsaw people in RE5 less scary. That was literally the only scary thing in RE5. That and the Reapers, but now I'm gonna assume that Chris is gonna be able to go ting 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 to all like 6 of the cockroaches' arms or whatever. It's cool. I'm not saying it's not cool. It's just I wouldn't call it not overpowered when it defends you from an insta-hit move. Oh! Yeah, you probably should kill him. This is why consoles have aim assist, right? I love it. I actually have the album to this video game. The soundtrack to this game was made by a band called Power Glove. If that tells you which era they're trying to emulate.
Peekaboo, I killed you.
That's a normal Ubisoft thing. I will say the only thing that I guess prevents the knife being OP against chainsaws is once you block it once it breaks your knife, right? So if you're fighting 2 chainsaw people, you're gonna get fucked up if you block one of their attacks. But unless I'm wrong, I think you can have more than one knife. So even then, it's like, oh no, you broke my kitchen knife. I'll just take out my combat knife and do the same shit. Also, most, if not all of this music is references to other movies. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Objective complete. Jump down to the sub-level.
Are you kidding me?
You are not the punchline. You are a killing machine. Jump.
Why the hell is this thing so slow?
Oh, they gave me a freebie here. And then I fucked it up.
Share and share alike.
Funny story here, I was fighting the giant dinosaur in the lake. Giant dinosaur. In chapter 3, and I was throwing sticks at it while dancing to I'm Still Standing? Hey. That's probably what was playing inside Leon's mind when he was fighting Del Lago or whatever. Also, why did they have to make that thing a sponge? Like, in the original, you just throw like 15 at it and it's dead, and in the remake, you gotta throw like 25 plus. I guess we just jump down? I guess. Oof!
Objective. Secure flamethrower and destroy blood dragon egg clutches.
Alert. Sub-basement breached. Stop the intruder before he can enter the nursery and turn the emergency wall-mounted flamethrowers against the egg clutches. All personnel, please use non-lethal rounds to avoid damaging the egg clutches.
Use non-lethal rounds, huh?
All personnel, please use full lethal sanction to stop the intruder.
There we go.
Time to break some eggs.
Oh, I wonder what this mission is trying to reference.
Cases of emergency by sanctioned personnel. If you're uncertain if it's an emergency, then it's probably not. Have a nice day.
I swear, I thought the aliens mission was like later down the story. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Flamer! Now the barbecue comes to you with this flame-spewing party-in-one war crime. Beer not included. Sad face. Oh, we can't use the flamer because of like how far they are, so.
I'll go to bed when everybody's dead.
I'm sorry, doggo.
I had my eye on it.
Ow! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! This dog's gonna fuck me up! Doggo! Sit down, please! Oh! I think we made a jump. Pizza's almost here. Hey, take care and have a delicious slice of pizza, alright? It's funny how you can hold your breath for sniping, but you don't need to hold your breath for swimming.
Oh.
So these snipers are pretty good. Ouch.
Bang. Splat.
This song is literally Aliens 1. Or Aliens, sorry. There's no such thing as Aliens 1. Which I will say, most of these songs were not on the album, and I wonder why.
I'm a real heartbreaker. Time to put your hearts into it. I like mine extra crispy.
Yes. Oh fuck, I think we just pissed off the queen.
Fire excites blood dragons. It does not hurt them.
Help! Help! Okay, so we gotta destroy the egg clutches while not dying to the two dragons. Yeah, that's gonna be easy.
I'm truly exceptional. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
That's a standard one.
Are these extraterrestrial?
Alright, not too many puns, too many puns. Fuck, I actually thought I was safe. We're getting a lot of critical hits. We're not break cages. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't realize the second dragon was charging. The death from below takedown means the enemy is higher than you.
I like mine extra crispy.
Warning. Fire excites blood dragons. It does not hurt them.
Can't believe that was a miss. Can't believe that was a miss. Wait, I lost my shotgun? How? Ooh, I didn't know that. We actually stopped it from shooting its laser by hitting the weak spot. Nice. Mission should be a little bit easier with only one dragon to deal with. Running Man, what? Bro, that's... Okay, we should have gotten that trophy a long time ago. The trophy is after saving Darling, enter combat mode with a dragon and return to stealth. And I was like, you can only do this like in the beginning of the game, right? I don't know. Whatever, it popped, even though the description, we didn't do anything that the description said, so whatever. Easy trophy.
Coming out of my shell.
Is that a reference to the Ninja Turtles
Anyone
band?
want their eggs scrambled?
The amount of puns Rex is saying right now is too much. Ow! Oh, that's cute. I like how it shot at the brain case. We almost traded there. Oh, fuck, there's another one? Tell me it's some shit where there's always gonna be one. Set them free, trophy. Yeah, most of the trophies are gonna pop since we're near the end of the game. Crazy considering we've only been playing for an hour. I guess it is a short game if you just go straight from story mission to story mission. This is not cheating, we're playing smart. Yeah, another one just spawns right away, so... I guess this would be a great place to get the trophy killing 25 dragons, if you want to get it really fast. Otherwise, on the map, you just gotta roam around until you find them.
Untrue. Exceptional.
Bro, I gotta reload.
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Are these extraterrestrial? Fried eggs coming up.
Objective. Reach the elevator and escape.
Alert. All egg clutches destroyed. Fire suppression systems have caught fire. Beginning evacuation.
Initiate self-destruct protocols. T-minus 30 minutes.
30 minutes!
3, 2, 1, blow up, goddammit!
Have a pleasant day.
Let's kill this thing so it doesn't chase us. Oh. This song reminds me of Space Pinball, if anyone even remembers that shit. Ooh. Nice stun. I'm out of ammo, nice. I'll take it. Get away from her, you bitch! Damn, you're one strong doggo. Sorry, I have to do that. Nice, I was gonna say, please let me pick my weapons. I don't know how I lost my shotgun. Where's the flamer? Is this something you gotta find? Actually, that's not gonna do anything. Buy the ammo! There we go. Grab wall health packs. And we probably should heal, but I'll heal when I take some more damage. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We destroyed all the eggs. Mama dinos are mad at us, and now we gotta wait for an elevator? Yeah, I wonder what this is referencing.
How slow is this goddamn elevator? What's the point?
Dramatic tension. Alert. Inbound blood
Dramatic
dragon.
tension.
It's one of the mothers. She is angry you took a flamethrower to her nest.
You now have no time left to reach minimum safe distance.
I think the best part is the person who's voice acting Sergeant Cold Rex, so our main character. His name is Michael Biehn, and if you're wondering, okay, so who's Michael Biehn? He was Kyle Reese in the first Terminator movie, and he was Sergeant Corporal Hicks in the Aliens movie. So it's kind of funny that you're playing as Hicks. Wait, what? You're playing as Hicks, and we're doing an Aliens mission. But I don't know what the fuck just happened and why the Blood Dragon just blew itself up there. So we're just gonna leave.
Recommendation. Mount the gun turret.
No shit.
Red barrels. Yeah, they didn't kill any of them? Yeah, Rex only starts screaming, ah, if you're holding down the minigun. Any other minigun, he doesn't do that. Now this is just the ending of Halo. Halo 3. Oh crap, I ruined this.
Project. The amphibian shark squid hybrid attack titan. Destroy the bridge exit.
What?
You're going to have to jump over the chasm in a vehicle.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. We gotta jump the shark, guys. That's funny. I didn't know what that term meant back in the day. Although you could say this DLC made the series jump the shark in the first place. So. Let's see this giant squid. Oh, cute retro remix. The Kraken!
Sayonara, sushi! Yeah!
Throw dice to distract enemies. If you roll a 20...
Objective complete.
Rex, I saw the whole thing through my scope. That was incredible.
No, Doc. Paintings of crying clowns and dogs playing poker. Those are incredible. What I did, that's just a job.
Hail to the king. I'm assuming that's a maximum level. Alright. So there's no more, I don't deal with psychos. I put him away. So there's no more skills we can get, sadly. But hey, that's okay. That means we have some of the best ones in the game. Integral gyros receive less damage from animal attacks and reduces the chance of being knocked down by enemies. Sick. Gunslayer, takedown, see on enemies pistol after takedown by pressing L2 and use it to kill nearby enemies with R2. Combat archery, draw and fire arrows 50% faster. Interesting. Nano-E protection, internal modifications increase the damage absorbing capacity of body armor by 50%. Hey, body armor is actually pretty good now. Reduces damage taken from fire by 50%. Asbestos armor. I mean, we're robots, we're commandos, so it's not gonna affect us, right? I think. The Terror 3000 had reached the maximum rate of fire a weapon could dish out short of turning the stream of bullets into a steel-jacketed laser. So the Terror 4000 took the weapon in an entirely different direction, and now includes sweat-free grips, microfans to cool the user, and plasma speakers to deliver a surround sound experience with more auditory oomph. Now that's entertainment. Alright, I thought I was like, why does this sound louder than usual? It's that surround sound. Flamer. The Flamer has been around since ancient Greece, and you can be sure their enemies called it being Greeked. Which probably isn't all that different from now, because face it, when someone sprays you with flammable gas, you are well and truly fucked. The name comes from the German Flammenwerfer, which is a dick move, because it sounds like you should be roasting marshmallows with it, not eyeballs, but we digress. I love the descriptions in this game. Devil Goat. Devil Goat is the oh yeah, I already read that one yesterday. Just get rid of these notifications, and then we go to the next mission. Unless we're right beside the only garrison that we haven't opened up yet, then we'll do that. Where do we gotta go? Oh, down here? Alright, let's go. Isn't that where the kill star is? Are we actually getting the kill star already? So maybe this is a shortcut. Mash buttons when taking down your enemies, and you might just chain kill. Hey, no. That's how I play fighting games, alright? If anything, I actually don't like the flamer. So we're gonna swap it out for the pistol, just so we can get some more action with it before the game's done. If I could just use the bow all day, that's the weapon I would stick with, but we do need to have some action. There's a dragon up here, so maybe we kill it just for fun. Okay, some good hits in. Alright, too close, too close. I don't know how it missed me, but we'll take it. Alright, I missed it. The best way I try to avoid the oh nice, GD. Best way I try to avoid the lasers is just by jumping. I air strafe. We gotta do the X-Define strategy of air strafing. What are they fighting? I'll help them out quickly. We gotta be nice. How did it even get in our face? Damn, this pistol sucks. Maybe it's better firing from the hip. Okay, good. I was about to shoot a sniper shot into there. Nice.
He got ahead of himself.
It literally is the Matilda. It just chews up ammo so fucking quickly. It is good at close range. You can get easy headshots with it. It's just
Doc,
like...
I'm near those coordinates.
Listen, a man, Dr. Carlisle, is helping Sloan build bioweapons, even though he knows he shouldn't. Oh, Rex, I don't know what to do.
You want him dead?
Yes.
Assassination?
Sure.
Not a problem.
I know it's a terrible thing to do.
It's what I do.
Okay. Dr. Carlisle is at Shakma Station, a bioweapons facility on a nearby island. There's a security outpost on a ridge overlooking the straits. They have a hang glider there.
Ooh.
Use it.
Objective. Secure hang glider.
Thank you, HUD. Also, Shakma? Is that a reference to the monkey movie? Sounds like there's a bunch of snakes and dogs around us. And as soon as I remove my bow, that's when I need it, right? It's beautiful. I mean, if we get a headshot instantly, then they won't be able to tell anyone. 2010 Ubisoft first-person shooter. Of course, if you aim down the sights and look at a guy and say, "Hey, there's obviously nothing's gonna block my shot. A fucking invisible rock is gonna be there."
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. I was gonna say, how many shots does it take to destroy this?
Right now,
Peek at me so I can throw a star at you. There we go. Good. I don't even know you could do that. If anything, maybe after this mission we do the Ninja Turtle mission again so we can get the fire rounds. Not that it would make things easier. It actually would make things harder. Shoot the ground now, everything's on fire. Alright, let's go to Shakma Island or whatever. Thank you for teaching me.
Doc, you said something about bioweapons?
We were trying to beat the Russians. We'd hoped the dragon blood could bolster our fighting forces. But then we discovered its effects on normal people. It turned them into savages.
Let me guess. You tried to tell Sloan not to use it.
That's when he requested more rockets like the Red Spear. He's been arming them.
Against the Reds?
Against everyone, Rex. I think he's targeting the world, and Dr. Carlisle is helping him.
I'll stop him and put an end to his operation, Doc. Nobody threatens my plan.
We got this.
Warning.
So please don't shoot me.
Detecting enemies ahead.
Thank you, HUD. I clearly could not see them. Ouch! No! I think I literally just fucked the whole entire section up. You're supposed to be flying through through the base. You suck at it? Okay, you're actually pretty good.
I'll go to bed, and everybody's dead.
I guess there's a boat there in case you fucked up. Also, I guess you can find more than one alligator.
Way to die on the job, dick shitter. Send for a medic so I can kill him too. Pop goes the wiener.
Ah. Nice. We can still shoot with the pistol, right? No? Tell me you weren't able to shoot in a vehicle until Far Cry 5. That shark is not having a good day. Ouch.
I'm here to kill. Any volunteers? I'll go to bed when everybody's dead.
Nice.
Send for a medic so I can kill him too.
Nice.
I'll go to bed when everybody's dead.
Man, we're getting some of the similar lines one after another, huh? There's actually a lot of gators here. Oh, you can actually get attacked by this? Okay, I didn't press anything because I've never seen the eel actually attack you. Attachments are like strap-on for guns. Buy them at a store. The attachments. Oh, really? You're actually going to put me all the way back here? Okay. I needed to see how that eel animation was, and that's actually a pretty good one. If anything, they need to bring that back for Far Cry. We need some death animations from animals.
Doc, you said something about bioweapons?
We were trying to beat the Russians. We'd hoped the dragon blood could bolster our fighting forces. But then we discovered its effects on normal people. It turned them into savages.
Let me guess. You tried to tell Sloan not to use it.
That's when he requested more rockets like the Red Spear. He's been arming them.
Against the Reds?
Against everyone, Rex. I think he's targeting the world, and Dr. Carlisle is helping him.
I'll stop him and put an end to his operation, Doc. Nobody threatens my planet.
Alright, let's not
Warning.
screw up this time.
Detecting enemies ahead.
Unless you're actually supposed to like crash and then just start using a boat the whole entire way. Oh no, I just screwed up last time. Damn it! Whatever, I mean we made it further this time. Please don't get me, Gator.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Now, let's just go where we need to go. Damn it. I tried to run him over.
Okay, I'm on the island.
Get to the security outpost to open the facility's rear doors. The code is 653-9X.
Objective. Penetrate rear entrance.
Alright, HUD.
Your attention, please. The latest batch of hand grenades are defective and will not arm themselves unless you say, "Grenade out."
That's cute. Nice.
Your attention. I inadvertently broadcasted the trigger code for your grenades over the intercom, and primed several grenades to explode. I apologize to those I accidentally maimed and or killed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's how like you make the grenades explode and you just said that over the intercom, yeah, a lot of people
Your
probably just
attention.
died.
The grenades also respond to the trigger phrase, "Eat this."
Yo, female AI is killing a bunch of these fuckers. I actually hear the explosions going off too. Also, no, you know what, I don't know what I was on. I thought the AJM9 was good back in the day, maybe it was always bad. And again, it's kind of hard to compare it to a weapon that's literally an insta-kill to the toe. Yeah, I think that guy died to the grenade explosion. Is it one of those sections where you can like release an animal and then like everyone dies? Check out this sniper rocket launcher person before everyone sees the cassowary. Oh, they all see me. Okay.
Right down on the ground.
Nice. You don't see me. Oh, hey, they killed the bird? Interesting. Shit.
Time to ride shotgun. Peek-a-boom.
Nice. I was gonna say I should have unlimited hold breath while in sniper scope. Is that another animal? Oh, doggo. So I ammo, meds, and then continue on. As long as we don't, like, explode ourselves, that body armor should protect us for a good while. What is this, shipment? I was gonna say, you would think there would be a lot of animals in this area. Or a lot of... Oh, I guess there are animals, but no more people? Does a giant bird really kill everyone?
Proceed to the laboratory entrance.
If you attack me, I kill you. Ow! That's why you don't free animals in FARCRY.
You can survive a fall from almost any height. Almost.
I mean, there's water there, so it shouldn't kill me.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck, that's not water.
Doc,
Wait.
I'm in.
Dr. Carlisle runs the project that aerosolizes the blood for the Red Spear rockets. I saw the results of his experiments. It was horrible.
Don't worry,
this a zombie
Doc.
level?
I'll stop him. That's a Rex Cold guarantee.
Objective. Terminate Dr. Carlisle.
Thank you, HUD. Tell me this game did zombies before Far Cry 5 did.
Welcome, Sergeant Rex Power Colt, to your last day on Earth. Release the Man Kraken!
Unable to comply. Man Kraken is in final completion phase.
You useless 8-bit piece of fucking hardware! Get it working!
Oh, we don't have to deal with the... Oh, that was 100%. I'll deal with the Man Kraken. Can we free these guys?
Doors opening by themselves? I love 2007.
The future. Is this just here just to sneak around? Probably. Well, I guess there's no way to free them. Sad. Predator music. Oh yeah, this is the zombie level. Fuck me.
I just hope whatever crawled up inside me crawls back out soon.
I don't think the bow and arrow is going to be useful here. Giving me a shit ton of health and body armor.
Detecting anti-life signs. Shooting them may provide for a distraction, or backfire on you horribly. Either way, good luck.
Shit. Ah, I'm on fire. No, 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 zombies, go attack the people, go attack the people, do not attack me. Nice. I actually forgot this game had zombies. The funny thing is, because it's Ubisoft, they had to make it fast. They're definitely zombies. That's why they run around with knives, right? I guess they didn't make an official like zombie model that scratches and attacks you until 5. These zombies are stupid as shit. Alright, you're going after me. Also, it's kind of cool that the fire is going through the grates. So, you know what, maybe the flamer was not the best idea for this. Damn, that actually, they killed him. Alright. Seems like the weak spot of the zombie is the head, so we're gonna aim for the head. And actually, yeah, it's not a good idea to bring the flamer. Last thing you need is a zombie on fire trying to stab you.
Someone shoot him in the face.
Alert. Shooting containment units will release running dead.
The running dead!
Warning. Shooting containment units will cause...
I know.
I love how our character's like, yo, HUD, you're not really helping out here. Okay, so this isn't a way to kill against them.
I really stuck it to him.
Nice. It would be cool if these zombies were running around the map, but I guess they're just for this one mission. I wasn't until Far Cry 5 where they're like, yo, let's actually have zombies running around the map. If someone's gonna be like, there's no zombies in Far Cry 5, okay, the angels are basically zombies. They run at you like, instead of attacking with you with their hands, they grab like a shovel in hand.
Real heartbreaker.
What kind of bullshit is this? They'll sound the alarm if they see me, but zombies running amok, oh, that's normal here. Okay, we just gotta go on. Everyone's dead?
Rex, I have partial access to their system. I'm unlocking the doors for you.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of people. Where's the semi-auto mode when you need it?
While I get that door, Rex.
I'll be on this side. Put that there. And it'll probably take them a while to get up to where I am. Nice. Oh, someone blew up? Nice. I tried to put it away. Oh, that guitar's so good!
Getting the door open.
Bro, this is the Hot Shots Part 2 section where, like, they're trying to hit one guy, but they keep on missing and hitting everything behind them.
Opening that door now.
Objective. Take the exit.
Not until everyone's dead. Okay, I was gonna say, do we actually hit each other's Molotovs? Come on, I know you want to be here. There you are. I think the funny thing about using that move is it doesn't matter if they go behind cover, it's always an insta-kill.
Guess I blew my load.
Cool. Uh-oh. He was right there, though. Oh, there you are.
Nap time.
Be careful, Sergeant Colt. One wrong shot and you'll unleash my creations. The running dead.
Unless he shoots the containers and then leads your running dead to Omega Force, they are rather indiscriminate.
Why would you tell him that?
Thank you, female AI. Well, none of these look like they have any zombies in them. Oh, these ones do. Spooky.
Objective. Take the exit.
Oh, I think we saw it. Blood dragons. Were they trying to make zombie blood dragons? Grabbing his lighter or something?
You fool. You think killing me will solve anything. The project is fully automated now. Sloan already has enough aerosolized blood and rockets to infect the entire world.
Doc, Sloan's got everything he needs to fire those rockets.
I'm coming your way with the chopper.
I should have put C4 by the zombie tubes, and then when I get here I blow them up, and then the zombies get everywhere.
Just wait until I get my man-Kraken operational. Why are you fools laughing? How's it feel to be last year's code, Sergeant Colt? You'll never beat me, you Neanderthal. I'm the ultimate cyborg.
Oh fuck. Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, the Molotov guy. Covers like the condoms of shooter, protecting you from STDs like hollow points and lasers.
Good night.
Nice.
Night, sweet prince.
What? Okay. Alright, let's try that plan that I wanted to
Be
do.
careful, Sergeant Colt. One wrong shot and you'll unleash my creations. The running dead.
Unless he shoots the containers and then leads your running dead to Omega Force, they are rather indiscriminate.
Why would you tell him that?
Objective. Take the exit.
How can he see me? Hey, how you doing before? Funny enough, I actually haven't done that mission. I've just been on story missions, so I actually might do the turtle mission after this, just because I want to get fire rounds for my shotgun. Oh crap! Did you see me? Yeah, they do.
You fool! You think killing me will solve anything? The project is fully automated now. Sloan already has enough aerosolized blood and rockets to
Let the zombies rock! Alright, that's actually a good plan.
Sloan's got everything.
Ooh, they fucking knocked me on my ass though.
I'm coming your way with a chopper.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Just wait until I get my man Kraken operational. Why are you fools laughing?
Chain, I know I wanted those zombies to help me out, but I know they're gonna fuck me up if I leave them alive, so. That was a good, like, what, quad chain right there? I need to find out, like, what's the maximum amount of chains you can do in a Far Cry game.
You'll never beat me, you Neanderthal.
But I hope you've been having a great day, before, and thank you very much for stopping by. We'll be, finishing this game up today, and then, more than likely, play something on Twitch for the rest of the night. Oh fuck. Yeah, I should heal.
Stupid.
You good? Everyone dead? No button to kill them? Oh, they're not making blood dragons into zombies. They're taking the blood from the blood dragons and, I guess making people into zombies with that shit. Alright. Really been enjoying it. If anything, because the last time I played this was on the PS3 when it came out, I'm looking at it with a much more critical eye than before, where it was like, I'm playing a game, I'm having fun, right? I'm seeing what this DLC did good, what it did bad, and yeah. But so far, I've really been enjoying it. If anything, I guess the worst thing I could say about this game is the story's very short. Like, I want to say we're actually like halfway through the story, and we've only been playing this for like 2 hours, right? So it actually might be true that this DLC can be finished in 4 hours if you just do the campaign missions. But you know what? That's okay. The best part about short games is that once you finish them, you just start all over again, right? The only bad thing about this game for me is I wish there were harder difficulties. That's really it. Granted, you could say it doesn't help that we grabbed all the fucking good attachments before we started playing the campaign, but it wouldn't be that much harder if we just had a fucking regular shotgun that had only one barrel. Like, the thing about Far Cry is, if you use stealth in the bow, there's nothing really that anything can like do to you.
The ones not with Carlisle? Yes.
The only thing that stops you from, like, being unstoppable at Far Cry is getting caught.
Nap time.
As soon as you have the skills to, like, stealth kill people, it becomes a much easier game. Any Far Cry game you can think of. Although, that's the beauty of Far Cry to me. You can play it however you want to. If you want to be a ninja the whole entire game, go for it. If you want to be Rambo the whole entire game, go for it. Funny enough, there's actually a Rambo DLC in Far Cry 6, so they knew what they were doing. It's just kind of sad that, kind of like COD, I might be addicted to Far Cry, so even though I know Far Cry 7 is going to be shit, I might have to get a new one, just because...
rat in my cyber maze.
There's nothing else that scratches that Far Cry itch for me. It's not just the open world bow and arrow game. It's that with humor. Granted, there's more humor in this DLC than you could say a main campaign, but even main campaigns have some funny shit going on. I think we've done, since we started the stream, okay, we did the dam mission. We did the aliens mission, so I guess this is the third mission in the game right now. That's the worst part. And if anything, Far Cry 6 is the game that made me go, I'm not pre-ordering games anymore. Because when Far Cry 6 came out, I pre-ordered the special edition as soon as it was available. And the special edition was like around $160 Canadian. Because you got the game and you got the DLCs with it, which I will say the DLCs are better than the main game.
Detecting gravity elevator. Capable of reversing gravity to propel you upwards.
Ooh, that's cool.
Scientists.
I think the worst thing is, though, they made one extra DLC for Far Cry 6, and I gotta pay like $40 for it. It's just... Do I really want to go back to Far Cry 6 for like a mid-DLC? That's the real thing. That's the real thing. I would actually rather go to Far Cry 6 to play the Joseph Seed DLC, because it ties to Far Cry 5, over replaying 6 or doing the new DLC that you're fighting aliens or some shit. And you would think that would, like, kind of give me a Far Cry Blood Dragon itch, but... I don't know. At least, for me, 6 takes itself too seriously to, like, be as jokey as this game. But like I say, any Far Cry game, I would love to play, any Far Cry game that has multiplayer, I would love to play with. Oh, fuck!
Sergeant Rex Power Colt.
With anyone.
Is the man Kraken ready?
Affirmative.
Oh no!
Release the man Kraken.
Release the man Kraken!
Unable to comply. Laboratory door mechanism malfunctioned.
Probably, but I don't really look at
sternum.
DLCs for games. I kind of just like am over with.
Chest. Reminder, Rex. Crouch. Stock up on Cyberheart.
He doesn't distract the blood dragons with Cyberheart. They'll roast him alive.
Your microphone is on.
Damn it!
I will say one interesting thing is in this game you do a Rambo yell when you hold the minigun down for like 5+ seconds. You don't do that at all in the Rambo DLC. I think your character does yell in the Rambo DLC, but it's like on a machine gun like mounted vehicle. I don't know. It's just I think games had a little bit more charm back in the 2010s. Okay, I gotta throw a heart to make these guys come off. Bro, throw a heart. There you go.
There you go.
I'll check if the 6 DLC goes on sale, but I'd honestly rather replay all of 5 over play the short DLC of 6. I just don't like 6's gameplay. It turned into an RPG and that's just dumb. The difference between this game and the Far Cry 6 game, you can shoot someone in the head, but they're a higher level than you, therefore doesn't kill instantly. This game, I can aim to the head with a shotgun and buddy's gonna die, so it's kind of weird how this game's more realistic than the modern Far Cry games, in terms of, like, killing humans. Oh, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Heal!
You're lovely, Sergeant Colt. But luck has a way of running out. You call that fighting?
Can the dragon, like, fight the regular people, though?
Are my forces giving you a hard time, Sergeant Colt?
Actually, they're distracting the dragon for me.
entertaining, Sergeant Colt, but I'm afraid it's curtains for you.
Yo, that was fucking sick. Bang, bang, bang. I literally just killed all 3 of them with that shit. That's so fucking cool. Wait. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. Here, have a heart.
Come on.
No, I platinum Far Cry 6. Now, if you want to say I didn't platinum Far Cry 6 PS4, then you're right, and that's because one Far Cry 6 playthrough is enough for me. I'm not getting the PS4 platinum for that game. Fuck that.
Hardware is obviously incapable of accommodating your superior needs.
Don't kill me.
Unable to comply.
Did the man cracking kill him?
Take the exit.
Doggos. I mean, I could play it on stream, it just wouldn't be as entertaining as any other Far Cry game, I would say.
Shot his mouth off.
Great job, Rex.
I will say for the 3 DLCs that Far Cry 6 got, I didn't get 100% for those DLCs, so I could go back and try and get those, but when you catch on fire, scream along with your character. It'll be like karaoke. GG.
Rex, are you there?
Hell of a plan, Doc.
I hate to lose you.
Let's take this last garrison while we're getting
I
talked
mean, a fine soldier like yourself.
Objective complete. Get to these coordinates.
I don't deal with cycles. I put them away. Summon the plague. Oh, well, you can only hope that they'll make 7 better, but I don't know, seeing the direction Ubisoft is going, they don't seem to care much for single-player games and now care towards multiplayer. Yes and no. The only games I could say that they are doing that with are games that it's obvious with, like Rainbow Six Siege. That doesn't have a single-player story, so obviously the only thing they can do with that shit is make more multiplayer content for it. And same for X-Defiant. I actually would love to see a story for that game, seeing how all the factions of Ubisoft like met together or some shit, but those are the only 2 games that go like pop in my head when I think of like multiplayer only Ubisoft games. Every other game I can think of, yes, they do have a multiplayer component to it, but you can play it offline and you can play it in single player mode. For example, Far Cry, that's one of them, but you could say Far Cry hasn't been a thing in a while, and I'll give you that. So, that sports game that they have that I praise a lot, Riders Republic, that's technically it is a multiplayer game, but what? Buddy has splash damage. Need credits, built for bodies. There's absolutely nothing morally objectionable about that. Assassin's Creed is probably like their big money maker, and that usually more often than not is just a single player game, right? So I as much as I do hate and love shitting on Ubisoft, I can't say that they're just focused on multiplayer games. They actually have a good balance of multiplayer games and single player. If anything, I would say they make more single player games than multiplayer games. When they make a multiplayer game, it's usually like co-op in a game like Tom Clancy's Wildlands or Breakpoint, Far Cry with the co-op. Shit, even that like Mario Rabbids game is it's a single player game, but you can play with friends and co-op. They just need to make better single player games. That's something that I will say. Heck, there's still technically 2 games that are remaking that are mainly single players: Splinter Cell and Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. What is it with Ubisoft and Rabbids? So, a long time ago, before Despicable Me came out, the Rabbids made a lot of money, and Ubisoft is like, yo, people care more about this fucking money than Rayman, a character we've been making games for like 20 plus years and has like 10 plus games, so how about we just say goodbye Rayman and we say hello Rabbids? And, it worked, because to me, the Rabbids are the predecessors to the Minions, and if you think about Despicable Me, what's the first thing that comes up? Minions. Why? Because kids love them, they're goofy, they're derpy, they're random as shit, and they make a lot of money with the merchandising, so... That's the same way I look at Rabbids from Rayman. They make more money than Rayman could ever make, so... Just keep on making games with Rabbids, because they don't need to make a good story or even give them good dialogue. They just go blah blah blah, and then... Was Rabbids really that popular? I remember watching the cartoon, but I don't remember it being spoken about much. Well, I'll say this. There has never been a Rayman cartoon. Funny enough, until like recently, where Rayman's like an alcoholic or some shit. I really don't like that, but there has never been a Rayman cartoon. They made a Rabbids cartoon like 2-3 years after Raven Rabbids came out, so that really goes to show you how popular those fucking things are. Although, funny enough, I don't think it's the Rabbids... Well, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't think it's... Raven Rabbids was a game I played on the Wii, and I wanted to say it's more so on the console that I was at, more so than, like, the characters themselves. And if you play Raven Rabbids, the game that they were first introduced, you'll be like, oh, this is just Mario Party. But instead of, like, fighting, like, just random enemies, you're shooting the rabbits, and... When you throw a plunger at their face, they go rah rah rah. So for young kids, you could see how they would be like, oh, this is goofy, this is dumb, I love it. It's nonsensical, it's just random as shit. But the Rayman fans that like care about the lore and the story and the majesty of the gameplay, they're like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? So it's one of those series where the side characters are shit. You could call them the enemies technically. Became more popular than the main title character themselves, and they're like, you know what, let's just remove the character no one cares about and just put in Rabbids. If anything, I'm actually surprised Rabbids weren't as Smash Bros. Characters themselves. Probably. Like, new episodes, probably not, but if it probably has some reruns or something. I know you can watch them on YouTube. But yeah, Rabbids are really that popular. To the point where they're not going to put in a Rayman faction next Defiant. They're going to put in a Raven Rabbids faction next Defiant. So. And I'm trying to think if another company did something similar to that. Oh, I was like, why is it not attacking the other people? It has a breakthrough. Yeah, that was lucky. Oh. I guess I could take that glider to where I gotta go. Oh, there's an alligator in there? Interesting. In my opinion, the thing that makes Ubisoft games bad is the way they try to monetize it. They're not focused on making an amazing single-player game like Far Cry 3 or even 4 anymore. They're trying to figure out how we can make players have a bad time in single-player, so then they have to buy stuff in the shop that will make it easier for them. to this day, I believe there's still a gun that you can buy in Ghost Recon Wildlands with real money that takes down choppers in 2 bullets, and there's no other gun that can do that. And it's like, okay, so this gun is literally pay to win. Yeah, it is. It's weird. If anything, another game that I guess Ubisoft is making a lot of money for, and I just remembered it right now because of memes. I guess that Avatar Pandora game is the single-player game or co-op if you play with a friend that is making them a lot of money right now. But if you ask me, I guess if I really think about it, there already is a Far Cry 7. It's called Avatar Pandora. The gameplay is literally just Far Cry. It's just, instead of, I guess, being on Earth and doing some crazy shit, you're on Pandora doing crazy shit there. So, yeah, I actually forgot about that game. That literally is the Far Cry game for the foreseeable future until Far Cry 7 comes out. Now, if someone says, am I going to play it? I don't know. Like, it looks like fun, but I need more than just reskin the Far Cry on Pandora. Plus, it's rated teen, so I don't even think it's going to be as funny or as brutal as it should be. Oh shit, this is a big base. 2 choppies? Real question is, should we kill them?
New objective received. Displaying. Eliminate all enemies.
Consider it done.
Ubisoft back in the day would make so many games. They would make, granted a lot of them would be Tom Clancy games, but even then, they would make a new Ghost Recon game, they would make a new Rainbow Six game. There's a couple other ones I can't remember right now. Splinter Cell. If anything, I'm wondering if they're ever going to make like another Tom Clancy game again. They kind of slowed down after he passed away because they kind of needed his permission to make new games in the series. Damn it. Tell me that I literally killed both of them in one shot. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. That actually kicked my ass. I'll give you that. Gunslinger takedown, stealing the opponent's gun and helping you be a better troll. Considering they fucked us up pretty badly, how about we just take down their shield and let a dragon do the work for us? Is there even a handbrake in this game? No. And then I got run over.
Scanning. New objective located. Leave no enemies functioning.
Sure thing.
check. You do not see me. I am sneaky man. No alarm. Oh, come on. Bullshit! Fuck it. Oh no, don't blow up in front of me! Probably should have pushed this button first.
Garrison mega shields deactivated. Garrison mega shields deactivated.
Out of ammo. That's not good. That guy had a minigun. You should have some ammo we could take. Yep. Plus 41? Bruh. Wait, what? I don't have the right weapons for this fight. One on touch. Nice. GG. Way to go, Gary, son. Let's go. All of the garrisons, which means we can get ammo from here, but also we can do the Hunter's Challenge. No. There we go. An Omega Force officer keeps getting into accidents. Cyber Insurance Corp wants you to kill the officer to avoid more claims.
Blah, blah, blah.
Insurance scammer. Usually these missions are pretty close. So I'll just teleport here. I know. But your character can hold his breath longer than you. Shut up, game. He has infinite goddamn breath holding abilities. That guitar is so fucking cool. Oh my god, ew. Well, I guess it has to be done. Wait, it's not even giving me the one that has like the extended mag. You really want me to use this 30-round piece of shit? Damn it, okay, I guess. Doesn't even have a suppressor. They're just giving me a base, whatever. That's a lot of people. The real question is which one kills the Elite Omega. I think only one of them's an Omega, so let's just clear the area. I don't know which one was the elite. Play the game your way, in your underwear, naked clothes, we're open world that way. Ubisoft. Now it's like, play the game your own way, except you might need to give us money so then we can give you this cool weapon and then you can actually have a fun time. Otherwise, have fun trying to unlock that weapon normally, which will take 69 hours. Damn it, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. Why didn't I bring any stims with me? Cool. I mean, this is the elite right here, so... I think it's the yellow one I gotta kill. Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh. And now I'm out. What the fuck? I have to run back to where we picked up this gun for some extra ammo now. Too bad I don't remember where that area was. No, 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 I'm not leaving the mission, you fucking asshole. You just gave me a piece of shit gun that has no ammo. I don't even think I can, like, knife the person because that's gonna negate the mission. If anything, I might have to kill the other people slowly. 20 rounds. Shit, I almost had that takedown. I'll take it. More ammo? There we go, cool. Now you guys can fucking die. Heal. No, I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. Oh fuck. Nice. Oh, you know what, let's do the Ninja Turtle mission quickly since that's where we gotta go anyways. Then we can get, taking too much damage, stop getting shot, okay? I swear, it's like talking to a monkey. You better not tell that to the COD players, and then they'll really get offended. You cannot blame skill-based matchmaking on everything. You gotta get good. Come on. And I should have another attachment on, actually. Or unlocked. Owned, but not attached? Oh, interesting. So you can either have extended mag or even larger mag. I guess the difference is by a couple rounds. Which one has the... Well, I guess I could check it out right now. Alright, do I need ammo? Probably do. So 120 with the large mag? So how much is even larger mag? 180. Okay, yeah. I think you can tell which one you should go for. Unless you don't really need that much. I'll buy the semi-auto upgrade, but I won't use it. What's the first thing? Extended mag or really huge mag? I'm gonna assume the extended mag, okay, 16, and the other one gives it 24. Kinda sucks you can't, like, combine them. Get, like, a 69 round shotgun. There we go. Semi-auto upgrade? Nice. But we can't even buy it even if I didn't want to get it.
Okay.
We technically did this one yesterday, so if you want to see the setup for this, then you can go watch the end of that. I think to avoid that, you just like go back here. But even then, oh fuck, that actually almost killed me. Ah. Gotta use your katana to, or little knife to do damage to these guys. That's not nice. I don't think there's any way of avoiding this, Alex. But I thought that was the only alligator in the game, but there's actually other places you can see them. But I still will say that's more than likely a leatherhead, what is it? Reference. There we go. Like, I will say other Far Cry games do try to, like, reference movies or video games or something funny like that, but it's not as much as this game. This game is literally just, like, references the video game. While you might have, like, one mission in Far Cry 6 where you're, like, I don't know, shooting, using a minigun against, helicopters like, what is it? Like Rambo or something. Like, with this game, I can, like, tell you so many missions that I enjoyed and what references they were. I can't really, like, from the top of my head be like, oh yeah, that mission in Far Cry 6, that's the one I really like, because they're all kind of the same. Either you're blowing shit up, or you're trying to be stealthy, and then when you're not stealthy, then you blow shit up. Now you could say, isn't that just Far Cry? And, yeah, but I guess, the thing that separates, like, Far Cry 3 from even Far Cry 6, interesting story, interesting villain. Although, this is one problem that all Far Cry games have. The villain is usually a letdown. The main villain of every Far Cry game is usually a letdown. Any Far Cry game you can think of, there's no actual good antagonist that you deal with. And before someone says, what about Boss in Far Cry 3? That's like the best Far Cry game ever. Yes, you're right. He is the greatest antagonist in any Far Cry game I can think of. For half the game. And that's the thing. If someone wants to say spoilers, I mean, I didn't say what happens, but all I can say is the main bad guy that you see on the cover of Far Cry 3, he's only in it for a little bit. And then once he's gone, you're like, damn, this game really lost something once he's gone. And yeah, that's something that happens with every Far Cry game I've played. Even this one, you're like, oh shit, I can't wait to fight the whatever his fucking name is, Sloan or whatever, and you'll see what happens at the end. With this game, I will say it's meant to be funny from the get-go, so what they did at the end made me laugh. But you can't do that with every Far Cry game. The only Far Cry game I could think of where, like, it had a pretty good end with a boss fight or something might be 5, but even then. at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to make a Far Cry boss when at least before, we'll say, New Dawn, it was being realistic, right? So it's like, okay, everyone you shoot in the head just dies instantly, so how is this boss fight going to be different? It's kind of hard to balance a boss fight like that. Which is why they started going into RPGs.
What do you know about this place?
It only opens for the worthy. The area...
I think it was certain Far Cry, maybe Far Cry 4, where you sit at the table for a little while and it ends, and the game ends and the roll credit. Yes, that was the first Far Cry game to do that, and then Ubisoft, they were cute, and then put that shit in every Far Cry game going forward. You can do that in Far Cry 5, and you can do that in Far Cry 6, and I'm already gonna say you can probably do it in Far Cry 7 when that game comes out. Like, that's the thing about Ubisoft. They're like, oh, you like this. Okay, what if we do this forever? It's like, no. We liked it because, like, it was the first time experience. People don't hate radio towers in Far Cry 3. They hate the fact that radio towers became a thing in every Far Cry game going forward. And apparently another Ubisoft game, so... yeah. But even, oh, I do hear that people say Megan Pin, I believe is the name, is one of the best antagonists in the series. And I haven't played 4, but all I can say is, from what I've seen, it does seem like he's the main bad guy throughout the whole entire game. It isn't like a switcheroo near the end. Also, they just keep riding that train, kind of ruins it as it's unique and now returning thing, so it does. Like, in Far Cry 5, in the beginning, you're supposed to, like, arrest Joseph Seed, but if you stay there for, I believe it's 10 minutes, then your character just says, actually, we're not gonna arrest you, and then you just go home. Which, interestingly enough, is not a good ending, if you know what happens at the end of the game. And then Far Cry 6 tried to change up the formula because it puts you on a, like, I'm gonna call it Training Island, because it puts you on a big fucking island, and you're like, yo, this is fucking huge. Like, is this where the whole game's gonna take place? And 5 to 10 hours after beating Training Island, then you actually, like, get on a boat, and then you start going to the real map, which is, like, 4 or 5 times bigger than, Training Island, right? And then when you get to the big island, that's where the people are like, you're gonna join us for the fight, right? And your character's like, no, I only did this because I wanted to, like, sit on the beach and relax. And then you have a choice either to, like, explore main big island and do the main story, or just get back on the boat and fuck off. And if you go on the boat and fuck off, you see your character, like, just chilling on the beach, like, drinking a margarita or some shit. And then on the radio, you hear how, like, all your rebel friends are getting fucked up and shit. And I'm like, yo, that's the good ending. Why the fuck would you, like, put yourself in danger for that? Too many steps for a cute reference? Yes, but I guess it's because, like, funny enough, I actually did this day one for Far Cry 6. Like, as soon as I got control of my character, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna let my character stay still for, like, however long until that happens. But it didn't happen. So I guess they're like, alright, people caught on to the reference, so we gotta change it. Instead of it happening in the first, like, 5 seconds of a game starting, now it's gonna happen, like, after you leave Spawn Island. Alright, let's get back to the story.
It has some remarkable properties. Dragon blood becomes supercharged inside it, leading me to suspect it's a ley line hub, if you believe in Lockyer's theories of solstice alignments, and thus rife with energy output. Be careful, Rex. That place is filled with death.
What kind of death?
The dangerous kind, Rex.
I mean, considering they changed it from the beginning of the game to, like, a couple hours into the game, I think if they don't put it halfway into the game, which would be weird, they might make it as an alternate ending. I don't know. I think the best thing they should do for Far Cry 7 is just not have it. But yeah, it's Ubisoft. Alright, I actually think we're like two levels away from beating this game, sadly. So.
Test your might.
Test your might? What? Hey there, Magic Guy. How you doing? No turning back. You are about to leave the open world behind, so you won't be able to access the island or adventures until kicking Sloane's butt. Last chance to reconsider. Proceed? You know what? Let me actually make sure I don't have to do anything else on this island. I think I got everything done. MK reference? No, bro. That's a Virtual Fighter reference. Come on, man. You should know your fighting games by now. All right, let me just see which trophies I'm missing. All right, end game, finish final showdown, Dragon Slayer, kill 25 dragons, tooled up, own all weapon attachments, and the only true stopper, headshot every type of enemy. So I might do most of those on my own time, but I'm surprised I haven't headshot all enemies in this game. Totally not an MK reference, right? Damn, I actually think we're right at the end of the game. That's kind of sad. We didn't even get to see the Skyrim reference. Oh well. All right. This last level is just gonna be reference after reference after reference. So I'm gonna do my best to try and like tell you what they're referencing. But if I miss one, I'm very sorry. And just know it's gonna get wild and crazy. And don't take what happens in this seriously. Hints on the loading screen will give you hints. Are there any Street Fighter references in Far Cry?
Only those who survive the labyrinth of blood are worthy of the prize.
What happened to my gear?
Unknown.
Prepare for combat.
Maybe, but I can't tell you like from the top of my head where would be where the Street Fighter reference would be. Ah! The last Skyrim reference I remember is in Dune 2016? Shit. That's pretty sick. But I'm just like, shit, like, there's been so many Skyrim references that like, I don't know, like, whoa. It just makes you go, when are they gonna make the next Skyrim? Ooh, this place looks sick. But yeah, from the top of my head, I can't think of like a Street Fighter reference in any of the Far Cry games. Then again, I haven't played all of them, but there's probably someone that says like Shoryuken when you get an uppercut. It's just for better or for worse, MK is more known in the world than Street Fighter is. Like, you go up to someone and say Psycho Crusher, they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You go up to someone and say finish him, they're gonna know what you're talking about. So why can't I run? I'm so fucking slow right now. But yeah, we should be at the last two levels of the game, so we're just in for a crazy time, and yeah. Also, there better be a Skyrim reference in that new Doom game, considering we're going back to the medieval time. Oh, fuck off, Nate. It's one of those like challenge areas where you gotta do stuff with just one weapon. There we go. I'm like, come on, let me run.
Running dead. Inbound.
Thank you, HUD.
No. Running dead. Outbound.
This gun's actually good when you have unlimited ammo. Yeah, that's how Ubisoft used to make zombies back in the day. Just running enemy with a knife.
Dead in the head.
Hello? I've killed them before.
What? You can't do that! Now we're just playing RE5 at this point. This is just a boss close with a knife in that one sequence, you're not wrong. It's 100%. I think it wasn't until Far Cry 5 where they actually made a zombie model. Well, that's because they had to, because they announced the zombie DLC.
Jesus, how many are there?
I may have put myself in a bad position. Molotovs? If there's one faction I would love to come to X-Define, even though I know it never will, it'd be sick if they did add a Blood Dragon faction to that game. Fuck! Goddamn snake. And someone's like, what weapons would they bring? All this crazy shit. I don't give a fuck. But then it's not realistic, yeah, because fucking taking like 69 Desert Eagle shots to the chest is much more realistic. Snake! He cannot commence the virtuous mission anymore. I think the funny thing is this gun is in Far Cry 6. It's not good.
This is just the beginning. Prepare yourself.
I have located an exit.
Yay, fireworks!
I have detected a new weapon.
Ooh! Oh yeah, the new Metal Gear is just Metal Gear 3, but looks like it's using MGS5. Ooh, that seems good, no? Like, I hear how MGS5 has the best gameplay in the series, so like, if they're using that Fox engine or whatever the fuck they call it to make the gameplay in MGS3 better, then that sounds good. That sounds really good. I'm more excited for MGS Delta than Silent Hill 2. Oh, this is a semi-auto function. The only bad thing is the reload time. We were gonna say, how do you make a lever action shotgun into a semi-automatic? Don't think about it. Don't think about it. The sad thing is, because, and you should know this, because survival
time killing guys, and I hope it's not my last.
Right? Because survival horror fans don't get much. Basically, any survival horror fan that cares about a new game is gonna get Silent Hill 2. So probably, like, as much as I am shitting on it, I'm just looking at like the year and I'm like, there's no other survival horror game that's coming out this year, so I'm gonna have to get it just because there's nothing else.
More enemies inbound.
Granted, I could always just replay an old survival horror game. Yeah, if it's done right, it looks good because I remember having trouble getting used to a PS3 console, but since I'm used to 5, oh nice! Go for it. Heal, 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 heal. Put on fire, put on fire, put on fire, put on fire. Then heal. Yeah, with that statement, I honestly couldn't like tell you anyone that's looking forward to playing it, right? Even the hardcore Silent Hill 2 fans are like, yeah, but they're still gonna play because the same way I played RE4 Remake. There's nothing like Silent Hill 2 other than Silent Hill 2, and same goes for RE4 Remake. So as much as I like shat on it, like I'm still gonna get it and play it and buy it once, right? Same goes for RE5 Remake and anything else Capcom makes. It's just, you kind of wish it would get the same respect and attention to detail that MGS3 Delta is getting. Like, to me, the perfect Silent Hill 2 remake would use the original voice lines, don't alter any cutscenes, and just improve the graphics. And funny enough, that's what they're doing to MGS3 Delta. Granted, they're also using a new combat engine, which is going to make it, 1, more fluid, but 2, probably easier to play. I could be wrong with that, Magic, I could let me know, but I think when you add a modern game to an old game, it makes it a bit easier. Not saying the game is easy, I'm just saying it's going to be easier to do things.
An exit has opened.
But you're not wrong, it's going to sell on name alone. The last thing I want is for people to play it and they're like, yo, this is trash. Why do people say Silent Hill 2 is like the greatest survival horror game of all time? It definitely isn't. RE2 Remake is! And that's what's gonna break my heart. Yeah, this should be the last, like, area we fight. Turtle! I guess you can't find another turtle. Good.
New weapon detected.
Ooh, Cobra Top.
Cower before the might of the undead. Awaken.
Detecting movement.
Turtle power. You actually missed you actually just missed
enemies inbound.
A bonus mission where we had to go into the sewers and kill 4 different turtles that had like different colored eyes. It was kind of cute. That's because Blooper Team's a small company, and every time they make a game, it makes a profit. Tango Gameworks is a big company, and every time they make a game, it doesn't make a profit. So it's not even like oh, this studio is better than the other, and you're right. I will say Tango Gameworks is a million trillion times better than Blooper Team, but Blooper Team makes games at a shit cost that return a profit. Tango makes a game that costs a lot of money to make and not much money in return. That's the honest truth as to why one company goes down and the other doesn't. You gotta remember, Evil Within 2 sold less than Evil Within 1. So it would have been like a fucking stupid idea for Xbox to make Evil Within 3 as much as I would have wanted it to be made, right? And as good as Hi-Fi Rush is, I don't think it would have been as popular as it is now if you actually had to pay for it. The only reason that game did well is because you didn't have to pay for it. I probably should have bought the semi-automatic upgrade for this. But then that would be too easy. Oh, minigun? Oh shit, let me grab that.
Get some.
I will say for reused models, they did do a pretty neat job with this level. Granted, you could say this whole DLC is reused models and assets, and you're not wrong. They just put a nice neon paint over it. It's sad, but I mean, every company closes down a studio that doesn't make money. Even Capcom does. Did you know that Capcom used to have like 3 different studios, and now they only have 2? The one they closed down was Capcom Vancouver, because it only made shit games like Dead Rising 4. Now, before someone says, I love Dead Rising 4, yes. 1, it's not as good as the other Dead Rising 2 games, and 2, it didn't make money, so time to cut the head off the snake, right? And shit, even before that, Capcom shut down one of its own studios, which was Clover, the studio that they gave to Shinji Mikami after the fuck up with RE4. And they're like, well, these games are like praised by the fans, but they're not making money, so goodbye. We're shutting down the studio that made Beautiful Joe, Okami, and God Hand. 3 games that people praise to this day.
Kill star detected.
You're not wrong with that. You're not wrong with that.
You win.
You win! It is, and then you have Xbox buying other companies for some reason. Of course Capcom hates Canadians. Did you see what they did to Abigail? Alright, I think we should be at the end now.
Almost in range of the kill star.
Thank you.
You have proven worthy of the prize.
Thank you. Hey, I'm like, we're supposed to get a cutscene.
I got the touch. I got the power, yeah!
That's a Transformers the movie reference.
Yeah.
You've got the touch!
I got the kill star.
You've got the power!
It's Sloane's bedtime, and I plan to tuck him in, under 6 feet of dirt. This is the kill star. I feel rock and roll already.
Concern. Detecting elevated body temperature.
Shitballs! I'm burning up.
Your body isn't used to that much energy. We need to teach your nervous system and muscles to properly channel the kill star.
Spider. Should have been him strapping this thing on.
If you can't do it with him, Rex, do it for him.
You're right. I need to even the score.
For Spider?
No. For humanity.
You always gotta have an 80s training montage. Every time I hear shitballs, I think of Ghost Recon Wildlands. You're not wrong. I was trying to think of where I was hearing this, feeling nostalgia from shitballs, and you're not wrong. Fucking, what's his name? Nomad? Shitballs. If you mean our character with a robot eye, 100%. I can't remember which movie it's from, but the Killstar's a weapon from a movie, which is funny.
Rex, you've come so far, but something tells me you're still holding back.
That technically was a Rocky IV reference with a training
I won't
montage.
hold back anymore.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is a rated M game. Just remember that.
Cyber love.
Uh-oh. No buts. Ubisoft was way different back in the day.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch!
I think the worst thing is we might be banned for playing this, but if I was playing Last of Us Part 2 and showed the sex scene, oh, we're okay.
Yeah. Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. No, 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 no. Rex, I never thought a cyber commando could be so gentle.
I know. My organs, my bones, my blood are 85% synthetic.
But you're still 100% man. At least, the parts that matter. Oh, Rex. Is this truly it?
No. Not until Sloane's dead, Elizabeth. He's gonna fire those rockets on every continent in the world.
He's a monster, Rex. The new payload will infect everyone. They'll become prehistoric savages. Society will collapse. There will be a new Stone Age. And what emerges will no longer be human.
He thinks he's doing everyone a favor, but so am I, by killing him first.
You saved me before, Rex. Now, it's time to save the world.
Dun dun dun! Alright, time to use the kill star and kill everything.
Elizabeth? No.
No.
Alert. New parameters enabled. Stand by for updated objectives.
What?
Rex, it's me, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
If you're hearing this, it means something's happened to me.
Karate Kid.
Rex, before I met you, I thought I'd never love a man again. I know you think of yourself as less than human, but you carry something more precious than your $1 billion worth of military spec hardware. More powerful than the hydrogen energy cell in your chest. You carry a human soul with you.
I don't think that's powerful than hydrogen energy cell.
And you carry my heart. Your
Hey,
arm opens
the
high
Spider-Head
security
band, let's
bunker
go.
inside the compound. Go get him.
Alright, final
Objective.
mission.
Reach Danko compound and access high security bunker.
Thank you, HUD.
And Rex,
She just said that.
don't do it for me. Do it for world peace.
Alarms ring really loudly. Killstar, you own the Killstar, a mysterious weapon fueled by your life force. It uses your health to fuel its destructive powers. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's check it out. Even though the island's right there, you can't go back. But it does look beautiful that everything's cleared up. And like I said, the sky goes all like blue and nice. But I don't know. I really like the red aesthetic to it.
Now just believe in yourself.
Hey, a nuke!
Make some noise.
Goodbye, Canada. Fucking sick. Oh, there it is. Follow Canada. I don't know, it's like, people can say this game's dumb, and it is, but they didn't have to go hard with the music. Actually, no, those are all the best weapons I would want to have with me. Maybe as a sniper, but whatever.
Recommendation. Reach the main gate.
I've been wanting to kick those assholes in their assholes all day. Let's go.
Alright.
Knock, knock. Objective?
Kill everything. Everything. Kill.
Alright, HUD. I agree with you this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire my laser. You're not running away from me. Oh fuck, they got a blood dragon. Where'd the dragon go? Kick those assholes in their assholes. Oh! Shoot the brain cage. Nice, 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 nice. Now I'm gonna throw a heart over there so you can kill them. Kill them! This weapon's cool, but as you can see, it does drain our health, so we can't just like keep on holding it down until everyone's dead. Also, I'll be honest, I don't think I can think of any other Far Cry game that has a super weapon as cool or as powerful as this game. Maybe the alien blasters in Far Cry 5, but even then it's not this strong. Now it's probably pissed I'm shooting at it. Woo! Yeah, I probably shouldn't trade blows since it can just take me out like that. Bap, bap, bap!
Fancy killing you here.
Get that stem. I'll take it.
I knew you'd make it. There's more of me and you than just programming. We even share the same blue-colored blood now, son.
Wrong, Sloan. My blood is red, white, and blue.
America! Damn! I'll blow that up too.
I'm on fire. Now so are you.
That's a lot of people. Let's keep on chaining. 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 We're down! Oh, there will never be a Far Cry game as good as this. Tell me I'm wrong. You good, bud? We took him out of that sus position. Oh, you really want to hide from me? Okay.
That never gets old.
I guess we've got two ways we can go. Walk down. Holy fuck! Holy shit! That was a jump scare. No, heal. Okay, cool. Anything with what the fuck? Okay, I'll take it. Sure. You can tell when this game was made when people say derp.
I give that a 9.5. It went out with a bang. Guess I blew my load. Stay here, kitty. Eat it up, little dragon dude.
Cool, yeah, just don't attack me.
I give that a 9.
Okay, I guess the dragon didn't like it when I shot it in the ass. Mash buttons when taking down enemies, and you might chain your kills. Yeah, that's definitely how I got that quad feed there. I just mashed buttons. Okay, we're actually gonna need more stems than I initially realized.
It's raining men.
Hallelujah! Granted, we don't have to just use the kill star. But when you're at this point, like, you might as well. I'm trying to avoid getting shot by the dragon. It's funny when the scariest thing in a Far Cry game are the animals and not the actual people shooting you. Buddy, you fucking knocked me down?
Now that's a power-up.
I gotta kill before the dragon kills the other enemy. Because as soon as it kills them, then it's gonna look after me. I'll take it. Okay, we should be good now. Unless they're trying to shoot me with a rocket, then yeah. That's one thing I don't remember. I don't actually remember rocket enemies in the original game. But that may just be because they're so rare and few in between. And you don't get your own rocket launcher, so. Another one. Okay, shut off from the helmet. Go kill. Oh shit, go kill them, go kill them.
Right down hologram.
The only two stopper, nice. Oh, I think we got the headshot trophy. I guess the one headshot I was missing was the yellow elite enemy. We should be right at the door after we do this part here. It's like that one scene from Man of Steel where Zahn tried to kill the people with the laser slowly going to them. Oh fuck. Yeah, there we go. Deal. Shit. Dragon Slayer. Okay, we actually might be able to get all the trophies by the end of this stream. No platinum, sadly, but for games that I love, I actually don't mind just getting all of the trophies. Someone behind there? You did a bad job.
Now that's how you play that game.
I was gonna try and self-kill you.
That was with my left hand. Oh. What is this place?
Detecting high levels of bioradiation.
Shit, okay, that's a lot of people. I think the most annoying heavy in any Far Cry game will always be the fire guys. Just because they're gonna put you in an animation where you have to like, put out the fire. And bro, they're actually making sharks with fucking laser beams on the top of their head. That's fucking hilarious. That's an Austin Powers reference right there. Frickin' sharks with laser beams.
Damn it, Rex! I'm trying to make the world a better place. No more coddling the weak. No more politicians and lawyers and goddamn Democrats. It's gonna be survival of the fittest.
Model unit badass VO342. I hope we don't have to fight that. I can't fight a badass blood dragon. Unless. Oh, this is the best fucking part.
What the hell is this?
I am the Battle Armored Dragon Assault Strike System. Your kill star controls my brain cage, instructing me that you are my rider.
Hello, gorgeous.
Also, apparently some of the comments didn't show up, so you take care, right, before?
And titanium trauma plates.
I think I'll take you out for a spin.
I believe those are the reference to He-Man.
This is for you, Spider.
So yeah, so before I'm gonna beat this in less than 20 minutes. I'm gonna break you. Hey, that's Ivo Drago. Woo! Look at that machine gun laser we got.
Shot you.
Battle Dragon.
And I shoot lasers out of my fucking eye.
That's my favorite line in this game. And I shoot lasers out of my fucking eyes. Oh, that's cool. Parachute or paraglider. I'm firing my laser. I wonder what reference that is, eh, guys?
Do you like riding me?
That's the money shot.
This is fun and sad.
Yeah.
I am happy.
Bring the noise.
Genocide is fun.
You gonna shoot any more lasers out of your fucking eyes, friend? Yo, those nukes are going off.
This is pretty.
Oh, you can shoot the nuke? What the fuck? I didn't know that.
Have a nice day.
GG's. And that was Far Cry Blood Dragon, guys.
What the hell?
No! Our Super Dragon! Yeah, not even joking, it's just a cutscene. So we're done with the game now.
Sloan, the only killing I got left in me is killing you.
And then what? Retire to the suburbs? Mow the lawn every Saturday and watch football on Sunday? That ain't you, Rex. You don't mow down lawns. You mow down lives.
You're crazy.
I'm a god now. Not just man, not just machine, but a fusion of both. A new Zeus on high ruling the new species of man. You could have been one of my cyber priests, serving with free will at my right hand. But I guess it's time to retire you mock wars once and for all.
You guessed wrong, Sloan. Dead wrong.
Oh shit!
Alert. Systems compromised. Unable to kill Sloan. I'm so sorry, Robert.
RoboCop reference.
You've grown all soft. Like them Washington politicians. Do you know they've been negotiating for peace with the Reds? Peace, Rex. Peace.
Why can't I kill you?
You pathetic son of a bitch. You ain't nothing but a bundles of wires and programs. There was nothing left of Rex's power code when it How would you? Just DNA, without a soul.
No.
I gave you my memories, my experiences, my childhood.
No!
Rex.
I programmed you. I made you. I am your father.
I wonder what movie they're referencing there.
Maybe turning you into a machine saved your life, but it never changed what really mattered. Your heart.
But you all saw, brother.
You're more than a collection of wires and lines of code. I believe in you, Rex. Now just believe in yourself.
Lights out, Rex.
No. Lights on.
Damn. Just shot it through his chest.
Elizabeth?
Rex! You killed Colonel Sloan!
Yay!
I guess all that power just went to his head.
Oh,
So what
we
now,
gotta end it on a
Rex?
pun.
They're gonna come in here and take everything. Your research, the weapons, the dragon's blood.
Is that what you want? An army of monsters?
That's what Sloan wanted, but I'm not him.
I reactivated all the fail-safe booby traps in the bunkers. Just one push, and everything goes up in flames. You saved us, Rex.
Or just maybe, Doc. This time, you saved me.
No, Rex. We saved each other.
Boom. Probably should go far away. But cool people don't look at explosives, right? Or something like that? They're in them. A tease that never got fucking expanded upon. This is where Blood Dragon 2 never continues. Sad face. I don't know, I guess the first time I saw this I thought she like was under the control of Sloan, but maybe she just injected herself with dragon's blood or some shit. But yeah, there's technically no sequel to this game. Ubisoft tried making spin-offs. I believe the first Blood Dragon spin-off was... There's a... Bro, do they actually have this song? No fucking shit. But, there's a game called Trials, I believe? I actually can't believe this song's in this game. Whee! But yeah, that's the game, and I wish B4 was here so then he could understand what I said when Far Cry doesn't really have a good, like, final villain. Because, yeah, we don't fight Sloan at all, so if you're, like, expected to have a cool badass fight with Sloan, no, you don't get it. And it's just a reoccurring thing in all Far Cry games. You never really have a badass final boss with anyone. Like, even Far Cry 3, which people would say Boss is the greatest villain in the series, they're not wrong, but Boss is only there for half of the game, and then you're fighting some random people no one remembers, so... Let's hope Far Cry 7 gives us an actual cool final boss. This is a real song from a movie that no one can remember. But yeah, no, thanks for the GGs. If anything, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed some of the stupidity that this game brought. But I think you can understand that it was never meant to be taken seriously. Is that if he was probably making a final boss of a human enemy without making them... Exactly, and the only way Far Cry could fix that problem is by making it a completely different series, by making it into an RPG, right? So that's why in New Dawn you have a bullet sponge boss at the end, because RPG mechanics. You have a level 3 gun versus a level 69 boss, so... Yeah. That's why, in my opinion, my favorite boss in the series is Faith from Far Cry 5, and if someone's gonna be like, yo, the boss that like throws fucking like grenade bombs at you, yes, because we're like under the influence of Bliss, we're like kind of seeing crazy shit, so they could get away with that boss, right? The other bosses in Far Cry 5, boring as shit. You're in a airplane and shooting another airplane that goes down in a couple milliseconds, and The other boss, you just shoot it like in the head. So you're right. That's the problem with Far Cry bosses. But I will say, I'd rather take a boss that's just easy to kill over a boss we just don't need at all. And since we're at the end of this game, I don't think anyone's going to care about spoilers for other Far Cry games, but the main boss of Far Cry 6, you never fight him at all. So if you're like, yo, I thought you were going to do anything with him. No, you don't fight him at all. It's the same like this game. It's just a cutscene and it's over. So, I don't know. You're not wrong, but I don't know. I guess that's just don't have boss fights in a realistic first-person shooter. That's why the boss fight works, right? Because like he drugs you, and then you're seeing like multiple bosses in this like Shadow Realm type of shit. But yeah, with those references, hell no, this was just made to be weird and fun and all, right? And that's the thing. I know people that like thought this was meant to be taken seriously, and I'm like, no. And that's the thing. This is like a product of its time, but even then, you gotta know the references if you want to have fun with this, right? The only reference I think kids today would understand if they play this would be the Ninja Turtles reference. But that's obvious as shit. But I gotta remember what movie this song comes from, because it was a stupid fucking movie. And then this song I think is fucking just Blood Dragon music, which I love. If anything, I'm gonna see if I can one day find like a complete soundtrack to Blood Dragon, because if anything, I'll bring it. I'll show you. Someone's gonna say, how did I get it? I checked online. I don't know if it was Amazon or eBay, but I did find I believe it was actually the what is it? The artists themselves that were like, yo, we're actually like selling this, and if anyone wants it, you can buy it from us. And I'm like, yo, I love your game, I love your music, I'm gonna buy it from you. So I don't know if they still sell these anymore, but might as well show it on stream, because where else am I gonna show it off, right? Ooh, look, my first PC game, guys. PC DVD-ROM Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. If anything, like it's a twofer for me, because this is a digital game. I don't actually have a case for it, so buying the album for Blood Dragon kind of gives me that case. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon UBISOFT. Okay, what does it say on the back? It's in a language I can't understand, so if someone understands this, please translate it for me. But the more important part is the original soundtrack inside. And the cool thing that I didn't even know you were going to get when you bought this, which one day maybe I'll have it in the background, is this poster. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. You can tell this is one of my favorite games in the series, right? Granted, it was my first Far Cry game. I like started from beginning to finish, and I'm like, yo, all the other Far Cry games got to be this good, right? And not really. The only Far Cry game I can say is like amazing through and through is Far Cry 5, but that's because it gave us something that no other Far Cry games gave us, and that's America. And then on the back we have the main title, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. The year is 2007. It is the future. But yeah, not all the songs that I heard in this game are on this album, so I'm gonna have to like see if they made a second album that has all the remaining songs. But let's see. The only things that Ubisoft made that connects to Blood Dragon is they made a game. There's a game called Trials, and I believe it's like this 2D bike game where like you're doing a lot of trials, and they're pretty hard. But there's a Blood Dragon DLC, which is just a Trials gameplay, but you have neon aesthetics and stuff. I don't think you actually fight a Blood Dragon or anything. And then I think on Netflix there's a TV show called Blood Dragon, The Adventures of Sergeant Rex Cold or some shit. And it's more so just a Ubisoft TV show that has Ubisoft characters. Like, that's actually the cartoon where you see a drunk Rayman, and yeah. So if you're like, so they never really like capitalized off of this, fuck no. There it is, they're Ubisoft. Hey, if you're not here, then hey, take care, and if you are, then I hope you have a good one. We're gonna end it as soon as the credits end. If anything, what trophies am I missing? If I can assume, it's probably get all the attachments, right? Okay, so one is endgame, finish the final showdown, and the other one's tooled up, own all weapon attachments. So I think the only attachment I'm missing is semi-automatic for sniper and shotgun. So let's see if we can get it, and yeah, that will be this. That will be the stream for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna hope to come back to Jack and Daxter, the Lost or Final Frontier, whatever, and then after that we can probably start. Oh no, I guess we should finish Batman Arkham Asylum, and then after that maybe we actually start Alien Isolation. Oh shit, I put it up. We blew a lot of credits from our budget on colored fonts. Endgame, return to the island and continue killing? Sure. Endgame, I must break you. I was gonna say, imagine they give you a lot of money for finishing the game. Killstar. Nothing vaporizes your target like the Killstar, but it does suck down your life like a chubby guy chugging soda. Damn. Fire? Oh, I was like, what? I don't remember the sniper getting fire rounds. Huh, I guess I'm gonna need a bit more money. And then when you finish it, everything's all clear, so the only things you'll encounter are just random patrols every now and then, so that's why I go, okay, time to play the game from the beginning again, right? Yeah, we're gonna end it here, so we're just gonna where's the quit the screen? Oh, there we go. Ah, we got an autosave. Oof. Alright then. I would like to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers, new lurking viewers, for stopping by today, tonight, as well as you future people. I hope you enjoy this stream in the future if it's not taken down because of the sex scene. I forgot the rest of my intro or outro, so I'm just gonna go on to the next part. Okay, yeah, I remember it. You have been watching I Am Destruction with Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon Classic Edition, a UBISOFT original. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. When we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, 2024 year. Until next time, have a good night. WAHOO! Almost broke the fucking headphones just for that. Alright, take care everyone. And until next time, live your best life.